My question is, why you not marry a Filipino man? Well, to be honest with you, you're not the only one who asked me that. But I'm going to answer you why I did not marry a Filipino man. The reason why I did not marry a Filipino man is because when I was still in the universe or in the galaxy, before I was sent to the Philippines to be born from my parents, I was told by my creator that, Helga, I just want you to know that when you go to Earth in the Philippines specifically, you will become a Filipina. And just because you're a Filipina, it doesn't mean you're gonna marry a Filipino man. And I was like, what do you mean, my lord? If you were going to send me to the Philippines and become a Filipina, shouldn't I be marrying a Filipino man? And the source was like, yes, I know, I understand that. The reason why I'm sending you there is because you have to create an experience for you to grow up, to have a spiritual growth. And I was like, okay, so who will I marry then? And the source above was telling me, well, obviously you're gonna go to the Philippines and become a Filipina. Then after that, eventually you're gonna end up going to Canada because a guy will help you to get out from the Philippines. Then after, you will meet a guy who will become your teacher and you will be with him for such a long period of time. But it doesn't mean that you're gonna be with him forever. And the second guy that you will meet is only temporary. He is supposed to train you how to become a warrior. But eventually, you're gonna end up leaving him. Then the third guy is supposed to be your protector, and that person is going to protect you wherever you go. However, it doesn't mean that you're gonna be with him forever or you're gonna be with him temporarily. And the source was like, it really depends of how your life goes on earth. And that is why you have to go with the flow like the river. He said, if you will complete your mission, then it's up to you how you want your life to be. You either go with a Filipino man or stick with the third man. It's really up to you, and that is why I'm making you a Sagittarius, because you're supposed to be an adventurous, okay? So now you know why I'm not marrying a Filipino. Mwah. So you came from the universe? How come you have a very thick Filipino accent? Okay. Well, back in the universe, we don't speak verbally using our physical mouth. In the universe, we communicate through telepathy. And of course, when the source sent me to the Philippines, obviously I started talking in Filipino, and hence why I have a Filipino accent. And what is wrong with having a Filipino accent? What is your problem when you are also a Filipino? It seems like a lot of Filipinos, maybe like yourself, are so embarrassed or would say something when another Filipina like myself will have an accent, or you call that heavy accent. You can call my accent heavy, you can call my accent strong, you can call my accent whatever you want, but I want you to know that I am super, super duper proud of my accent, okay? And to accent your question, to answer your question, who cares if I have a heavy, thick accent? At least I can speak an alien words. Ikoleto korekatundara ko. Ekaranasudar kulakto rakta. Halakutunin na nubat kilo to ti. Ishinutore katapalakati. Ako yunokolokotukuchi. Halapanan da kolotokoto. Oh, you understand that? I don't mind your accent. I love it. Aw, thank you. I don't like it when you claim you came from the universe. You are a Filipino. Please be proud of it and don't claim yourself to pretend you came from somewhere else. That's not very nice. You know, my friend, why would I lie where I come from? Yes, it's true. I'm originally from the Philippines. This body originally came from the Philippines. But my spirit, whatever is inside me, the one that makes me who I am, came from the universe. And I'm not just talking about myself. You too, and everyone else, we all came from the universe. God or the source sent us here on this planet, here on earth, to do a mission and have a purpose. And the reason why most of you people, especially you, my friend, do not remember where you came from is because you have an amnesia. And the only thing you can remember is being human here on earth. Yes, we exist here on earth, but remember, you would not exist here if you don't have a source of energy. What's in your heart is the source of energy because you are the energy that was sent from the source, from the universe. And the reason why you don't remember, or most of you do not remember where you came from, is because before you went to your mom's womb, God or the source removed the memory of where you came from. Because the point here of being on earth is to do your mission or have a purpose of human experience. We were sent here by the source to experience what is it like being human. Because I made of energy and you made of energy and all of you made of energy, when we go back to where we came from out there in the space, we don't act like human, we act like energy. And the reason why I remember where I originally came from is because my amnesia is slowly going away. So that's why I remember where I came from. And yes, all our life here on earth is already predetermined by the source. The source already know what's gonna happen to us here on earth. And that is why before we were sent here on earth by the source, we were told by the source, when you go to earth, remember who you are. The only way you can remember of who you are is go with the flow in life. You must follow 4 simple rules. Follow your heart, live your dream, keep life simple, and enjoy every moment. But how? Go where the rivers flow. Okay, so now you know. And please start remembering who you are and where you came from. That way you will know what I'm talking about.